So it is officially the last 10-15 days before your exam, and in this video I'm going to be telling you every single thing you need to know about mocks, how to do them right now, and what to do except mocks as well. In the previous video I said that you need to quit all mocks for the last 10 days before your exam. Now because that video was very short, it can be misinterpreted in a lot of ways. The two ways which I would talk about in this video are that the first one, this is super unconventional advice. People do not give this out on YouTube. Everyone suggests that you need to keep giving mocks until the day of your exam, and that is wrong. And the second thing is that I just started mocks right now. Do you want me to quit it in 5 days? How would that actually help me? So first of all, if you started right now, I'm going to be telling you exactly in this video, based on your mock level, what you need to do for the last 10 to 15 days. We are going to divide mocks into 4 parts. A person who has given 0 mocks watching this video, a person who has given 1 to 5, a person who has given 5 to 10, and then someone who has given 10 plus. So these are the 4 archetypes of our video, and I'm going to be telling you what to do if you fall into each of these. Since in the last video I talked about you quitting mocks for some period before your exam, I'm going to be telling you exactly why you need to do this so that you can visualize the advantages in your head as well and think if you actually want to do this or not, because I highly recommend you do so. Let's assume you're not satisfied with your mock scores because no one is in this world. So first of all, you need some period of days in which you can delude yourself and be in the delusion that you are going to score very, very much and very much higher than your mocks and the score that you actually want. I deluded myself to score full marks. For 10 days, I thought, okay, I'll revise everything and I will score full marks in my paper. I will revise everything and I will score full marks in my paper. And that's what you should do as well. Although तुमको शायद full marks ना जते, so you can go ahead with any mark score that you want. There is no problem in it. This gives you more confidence and more delusion before the exam and boosts your abilities to be able to perform in the exam. Because if you're going with anxiety and stress that I'm not able to do this, then obviously you will not be able to do this. There's no chance that you can. But if you go with absolute confidence, yes, there is still a chance that you might be able to gather and know what an answer would be. In this case scenario, not this one. This also gives you more time for complete revision of the syllabus as well, because if you are giving mocks to the last day, you are at least devoting about 6 to 7 hours of your day to giving a mock, because it's not just 3 hours, it's 3 hours plus 2 hours analyzing plus 2 hours of break that you need after the exam. So more time for revision. And finally, the fact that before your exam you need to detach yourself from your marks to your mehnat. Attach yourself not to the marks but to the mehnat you have done, to the hard work you have done before this exam, and you know that you're going to crack it. You have worked very hard for this exam for about 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years, or whatever time frame, and you should realize that as well. Not this score that is in front of you, 110, 120, 150, 180, but this hard work that you have done, which you are proud of. Now that I've told you all the advantages that I thought about before giving this strategy, I think you can also think about if you want to apply this in your day-to-day life or not. Okay, let's start with our archetypes. First of all, the person who has given 0 marks, genuinely just quit JEE. And it might seem extreme. Oh my god, why? There are so many people who have not given marks. Well, those so many people are not going to get good marks at the exam. Simple thing, if you have not given any marks till now, this is the last chance. Just click off this video, go ahead and give a mock, okay? And keep giving mocks to the last 3 days before your exam. This is the only thing that is saving you from actually scoring bad in JEE, alright? Please, mocks nahi diye hai, go ahead and give them right now. Now for 1 to 5 mocks, I want you to keep giving mocks and aim for 10 plus mocks given before your actual exam. Same with you, quit 3 days before, take 3 days to do complete revision and delude yourself into scoring better marks. And for 5 to 10 mocks, this is where it gets a bit tricky, because you do not fall into the archetypes that need to just give mocks. Rather, you have given some and you know how your patterns and you know how your questions work. So keep giving your mocks until a week before your paper. You need to start recalibrating and revising every single topic. You can continue your mocks till like the last 5 days, but I would advise you to quit them a week before your paper, so you have a week and a period of deluding yourself, putting more confidence in, putting more revision in, putting more basic questions of all events and chapters and topics. Not just the ones asking in like the 30 question mock, but rather every single topic that you have covered till now. That's what you need to do. basic questions from all of these topics and revision of all of these topics, because this is what is going to get you the most number of marks, because the easiest questions in the paper are usually ignored because they are from a topic that you don't remember or you haven't studied. Okay, and for the people who have given 10 plus marks, I will also divide you into two people, because one of you is unsatisfied and very less of you are satisfied with your marks. If you are someone who's satisfied with your marks and you're given 10 plus marks, that's a very good thing. You're doing great. Keep doing it. Don't lose your momentum, and please do not get fever or any single disease before your exam, because this is the only thing that is going to ruin your chances. Do not get ill before your exam. Okay, take care of your health. For someone who has given 10 plus and is unsatisfied with his marks, keep giving your mocks. Quit them before 7 to 8 days to JEE. So 7 to 8 days before your exam, you need to quit all mocks. Again, go into the period of deluding confidence and every single thing that I've talked about. And giving mocks just does not mean that I gave mock and that's over. No, it means gathering insights, analyzing it, and revising based on those insights. Once you revise every single thing based on your insight, then only you can move to the other mock. Otherwise, there's no point. Okay, keep that in mind. Last thing I want to say is the idea of deluding yourself sounds kind of negative, and this is true. People have convinced you that delusion is wrong, but the fact is every single person who's successful in this world was called delusion, okay? Was called delusional because their goals were higher. All right? So I want you to just believe me on this. Keep confidence on yourself. Maybe you do not want to aim for full marks like I did, because that is also detrimental. You can take your own score, try to convince yourself, and think of all the reasons possible that you're going to get that score. All of the reasons. Whether you want to take your past records that मेरे 10th में इतने आए थे, whether you want to take something that people think of you, like I literally thought of myself as Prodigy Param because other people thought that of me. So think about things like these records, these achievements, these things that people think about you, and just propel yourself. Use these to propel yourself towards a better future and scoring the best marks. I'm uploading every alternate day on this channel before your JEE, so subscribe for that, and thank you so much for watching.